All right, what's up, metalheads? My name's Matt. I make videos about metal guitar playing. If that's what you're into, stick around. Today we're breaking down, I'm gonna write a similar riff in 5 different styles using 5 different modes, all in the key of E. So E Phrygian, Phrygian Dominant, Harmonic Minor, Locrian, and Aeolian. All right, so first off we have E Phrygian, which is just E, F, G, A, B, C, D. So on the guitar, that would be back to E again. So open, 1st fret, 3rd fret on the low E, and then on the A string, open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and then on the D string, open, and then 2nd fret. So a riff written in E Phrygian might sound something like. So next up we have E Phrygian Dominant. So E Phrygian is very similar. So E Phrygian Dominant is very similar to E Phrygian, but with the exception of one note. It just has a more exotic sound to it because of that raised 3rd. So E Phrygian Dominant would be. So E Phrygian Dominant goes E, F, G sharp, A, B, C, D. So on the guitar, that would be open, 1st fret, 4th fret. That would be the raised 3rd right there. And then open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret on the A string, and then open and the 2nd fret on the D string. So something written in E Phrygian might sound like. So next up we have E Locrian, which is E, F, G, A, B flat, C, and D. So on the guitar it would be open, 1st fret, 3rd fret. And then on the A string it would be open, 1st fret, 3rd fret again. And then on the D string it would be open, 2nd fret. So something written in E Locrian might sound like. So next up we have E Harmonic Minor. E Harmonic Minor can have a dark, classical, dramatic kind of sound to it. So the notes in E Harmonic Minor are E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D sharp. So so on the guitar that would be open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. And then on the A string it would be open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. And then on the D string, it would be 1st fret, 2nd fret. So an example of something written in E Harmonic Minor would be like. All right, so next up we have E Aeolian. So E Aeolian would be E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. So on the guitar it would be open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret on the E string, and then on the A string, open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and then open and then 2nd fret on the D string. So something written with the Aeolian mode might sound something like. All right, so that's it. That's a breakdown of 5 commonly used modes in metal. E Phrygian, E Phrygian Dominant, E Locrian, E Harmonic Minor, and E Aeolian. And if you want a free metal rhythm bootcamp, click the link in the description. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay metal.